Look at your pretty hair. Can you turn around? Can I look at it? Oh, did mommy French braid your hair?
Yeah, when it's short.
When it's short?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see the pretty face. There's my pretty Hannah face. Good morning. I love you. Have a good morning kiss. Can you give me a hug and kiss? Where's my kiss? Where's my kiss? Oh, thank you. I love Hannah kisses so much. Wow, that's a big kiss. Woo, this is a long one. Thank you. Good morning, Hannah. I love you. You sleep well? One of the things I do every single week, almost every week, is I hang out with a couple people in a Google Hangout. Hello, everybody. Say hi to the people on our family channel. And what we do is these are guys like all experts in different industries and different, well, I'll let them introduce themselves. But who do I hang out with here every week? Start with Adrian. What do you do, man?
Hi, I'm Adrian. I'm from the United Kingdom, and I'm the hospitality expert. My health businesses do hospitality VEDA.
Like hotel type stuff?
Hotels, restaurants, all sorts of places.
Cool. And how about you, Antonio?
Hey, I'm Antonio from Italy, and I'm the vacation rental expert. So I deal with vacation rentals.
Cool. Chris?
Hi, I'm Chris Conley, CEO of C Solutions. I do custom IT solutions for businesses, programs and databases and websites, and also teach IT people how to sell their services, either moonlighting or full-time to make extra money and get the lifestyle they want and freedom.
You sound like you've practiced that before. And then Ryan, what are you up to, man?
My name is Ryan Gromfin. I run a blog called The Restaurant Boss, and I work with restaurant owners to help them actually make money instead of just working all day long and cooking.
Cool. And Sue?
Hey, and I'm Sue B. Zimmerman from Boston, and I teach people how to get Insta-famous using Instagram for their brand.
Yeah, so she's like the Instagram expert, right?
You got it.
Yeah, so these are people, we all just kind of bounce around like ideas, like what are we working on? Oh, I would be like the YouTube video expert, I suppose, in this group, right? I guess, something like that. So we just bounce around ideas and talk about like things that we're working on, give each other some feedback. Antonio, you're doing an event here pretty soon, like a summit, so we've been talking about that. Bunch of other things, so that's what I do once a week. I'm listening to the radio here in the car, and I want to introduce you guys to the person who is responsible for me and Danna meeting and getting together, even like in the first place, years and years ago. I'll have to tell you that whole story, but basically Danna was listening to a radio show in Texas, and I was listening to a radio show in Pennsylvania, and this was back when like she was in junior high, I was in high school. This guy,
2471. The cool thing with the Disney deal is you can choose between Disneyland or Disney World. So just depending where you want to go.
His name is Bill Scott, and back in the day he was leading like a nationally syndicated radio show like across the country for teenagers, and they had like a state-of-the-art chat room, which back then it was like IRC, you know, dial-up. This was like probably like in the mid to the late 90s. But so Danna and I were both happened to be in that chat room on the internet back when this guy was doing his other radio show, and that's how Danna and I met. She was Texas Star, and I was JC Rules. We started talking, then moved to AOL Instant Messenger, not sure why, and then we just kind of lost touch, and then I moved to Texas to go to grad school, and then we reconnected at that point and started dating, and then we dated for a year and a half, broke up for 8 months, and then got back together again, and dated for 4 more months, then we were only engaged for 3 months before we got married. So anyway, that's the guy that was responsible for that. Is a little cool part of the story is that in 2001, I actually went and did my internship for college with him at his radio show that Danna and I met through at the time, and lived down there, worked with him for a summer, and him and I are still friends. And whenever he's down in the Nashville area, so whenever we go through the Nashville area, Danna and I try to stop and meet with him and his wife just to kind of reconnect and catch up and stuff. So kind of cool, just on my way driving to meet with some of the guys to talk about fatherhood type stuff like I do every week. Just turn on the radio and heard him, and it's just kind of like brings back all those memories of everything that guy is responsible for me and Danna meeting. I come here in the afternoon to meet with other fathers, like I said, but Danna and the kids come here earlier in the day, so by the time I get here, they are already here. Who are these pretty people? Hi! What are you guys doing? Hi, Hallie! Wow, you are excited. Ah! What are you doing, little love?
Put her up. No.
Your hair is still so pretty. I like it. Guess what I heard on the radio on the way over?
Who?
Bill Scott.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, he's doing a fundraiser on Air One, the radio station, right now. So I just told them about how we met and how.
Did you call in and talk to him?
No, but these videos might even be responsible for him because we wouldn't have met or gotten married if it wasn't for his show back in the, when was it? It was the mid-90s?
Oh man, I was in 8th grade.
So like
long time
93? How old were you in 8th grade? I don't even know, 94?
I don't know.
Something like that. So it was a long time ago. So that's the main point
You
of
were
that
a
story.
junior, so you were 17.
I was a junior in high school and you were in middle school, right?
You were 17, I was 14.
Something like that. Kids wanted to come to a new park they'd never been to before to play. You guys excited? This is a brand new park. You've never been to it. Woo! Whoa! Is that fun? You want to do it again?
You want more, Hallie? You want more?
Do you understand language for more? Wow, it's super windy here. Hold my hand. Good job, monkey boy. All by yourself. Keep going. Need a little help? Use your muscles.
There you go. Reach this hand up.
There you go. Put that foot up there.
Good job.
Good job, little guy. Zeke, are you getting tired yet? Uh-huh, you are. Hannah, are you getting tired yet? No? Show me. Run as fast as you can to me. Faster, faster, faster. Go faster. That's as fast as you can go? Wow, that's super fast.
job.
Wow, that was fast. See, can you run faster? How about you guys? You are tired, aren't you? You can run down there? Oh, Hallie's gonna race you, Hannah. Here she goes. Run, run, run.
Bumpy.
Think I could get him to like run laps a couple times and
Probably. I have him run the hill.
the hill?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys want to run up that hill?
Zeke, this way.
Come here. Wow, look how fast Zeke is going. Wow. Lipstick taser. Where did that come from?
Alright, come back down.
We haven't seen Despicable Me 2 recently. It's been a little while. That's so funny, little guy. Oh!
Woo! You're rolling too.
There's nothing like playing at a playground that make you really hungry, huh? What's that about, little guy?
Apple.
You like your apple?
I like my apple.
Yep. And sometimes what do we put on our apples?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. You guys ever put peanut butter on your apples? I highly recommend it. It's like, I don't know, a whole new experience with apples. You guys like peanut butter on your apples? Mm-hmm. We don't do it on all our apples, but sometimes, for a special occasion, once in a while, we'll put peanut butter on our apples. At the beginning of every month, Danna and I sit down and we go over last month's budget and talk about, well, I don't want to talk about it too much. We just kind of look at the report of how well did we do, what did we go over in, what are we under in. And then after we kind of figured out how last month went, then we sit down and we plan next month, this in April. So we're gonna look at what birthdays and gifts do we have to buy for different like baby showers or like Deanna's birthday's in April. So basically we just kind of go through the calendar and look at, what expenses do we have coming up this month? Are we traveling somewhere? Do we got a road trip? Things like that. And then we plan out the budget for the month and we kind of come to whatever our total is at the end. And then I will go to our my business's checking account and just write us a paycheck for the month to cover our budget. Now sometimes, and this fortunately doesn't happen too often, right? But
We're pretty good.
Sometimes like I had a big business expense month or something like that and we don't actually have enough money in the business account to cover the personal. So then we go back to our personal budget that we're working on and say, okay, this is how much I can pay us this month. And so we whittle the budget down until it works, So we would take out things that just aren't necessary and just kind of whittle things down until it all fits. So like, for example, this month is actually Danna's birthday. You're going to turn 31. Okay, good. 31. I always get it wrong because I always think she's younger than she is. So I always gotta like, how old do I think she is, and then add on like a couple of years. And that's the truth. I'm not making that up. But so her birthday, she wants a haircut. So you're gonna look it up at the salon, High Five Salon.
Yes, like the best salon in Cincinnati.
She's gonna look up how much does it cost to get a haircut for her birthday, and then we'll put it in the budget.
I am really not good with hair. And I have really thin, just straight hair, and I don't know how to style it really well. And I'm pregnant with my 4th kid, so I need something easy, but I also want something that I can make cute when I do have the time for it. So whoever would have, I'm okay with whoever cuts my hair, having a vision for it, because I really never know what would be good for myself. How much do you charge for yours?
Mine are 55.
55. And then Sam is up at 80?
Yeah, he's 80.
Okay.
Yes.
So how much do we have the budget for a haircut?
Anywhere from 32 to 80 plus tip.
Okay.
So.
Well, I don't know anything about girl haircuts.
Wide range.
So it's just whatever.
But the girl that cut my hair
put
there
in
before is 55, so she's right in the middle. I don't know.
My haircuts are free because Danna just goes to the buzzer and goes.
And I last time went to the local school and paid $10, I think, maybe, to get my hair cut. So.
But you don't want someone treating your hair like a mannequin this time?
No, especially with VidCon coming up. I want
I see what you're doing
nice.
here. Okay, all right. Ever since I added this new outro, end card to our vlogs, it links to our video last year, 2 years ago, and 3 years ago. Danna's been catching up on some of our older family videos, and all I hear is cute kids talking. Wow, that's Hannah. That's Zeke. They're so small at our old house in Minnesota.